Hello, guys. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. In case you were wondering still, yes, I'm still under the weather, but not as bad. I'm dealing with a cough, but nothing crazy. It seems like the stuffy nose and um, the cold and everything is gone. So over the weekend, gonna have you check this out. So I had gotten an eyeshadow palette. The reason why I got it was because one, when I went, it was kind of funny. So when I went to a con with friends, we dressed up as zombies, and yeah, this is what I dressed up as. This is me as a zombie. Yeah, and I was playing around with makeups and different stuff like that. I was trying to find a more simple route rather than like all like decked out in face paint and things of that nature. A friend of mine who was also going with us, he couldn't figure out what kind of makeup he wanted. So I told him about this makeup trial that I did. I did one with eyeshadow and baby powder, and I did another one with not paper, normal makeup, Halloween makeup. Well, I went to about a weekend prior towards the con. We went to experiment to see what route that he could take. Um, that's when I found out I was an olive. My skin complexion is olive. I don't know how that is. I've always been pale. But yeah, so due to his dark skin complexion, the baby powder and eyeshadow route was not going to work because because of his dark skin complexion, when I was putting the baby powder on him, it just looked caked on. It didn't look like it was blending correctly. It was bad. It was bad. So we had to forego that because that was not working. A friend of mine was kind enough to leave her eyeshadow palette, which is the same thing that I have that I bought. And as we were looking, as you can see here, hey, look at that! It's a reflection of a reflection. Oh shit! Look at the effect. Oh my god! That is freaky. Oh my god! That's something from the freaking rag. Wait, is it? Yeah. Oh, it's not on the ringer. Okay, okay. Okay. Alright, sorry. I was not expecting that. That was awesome. Anywho. So we had to look through pictures of the zombie idea that he wanted to go for. And we were looking because like the eyeshadow that I had was black. And so we went for this. I don't know if you see it. This one right here. He said try that. This is velvet. According to, it's called velvet. So we went with that because he wanted to make the bags under the eyes, the eye bags. Like as you can see, mine's like it's not too bad, but look kind of bruised. So we used that color, and it gave off that bruised effect, which was awesome. So we ended up using that, and then he wanted to try the makeup art was still keeping the eyeshadow. Wasn't working. It was one of those things where you would have to do the makeup first because I mixed black and white together to make gray, and then put the eyeshadow on. But even then, it kind of is not going to work because you're putting two things that are going to rub against each other. It's not going to give a nice effect. So what happens was we just went with the eyeshadow, and I had like a face and body paint palette, which we would take to make the veins and things of that nature. Me, I just went the full simple route, so everyone did their own like zombie like pieces of skin, looked like it was like wounds and stuff. I went like more of a corpse route. I used the white eyeshadow that's in that palette. Did that first, and then did the purple one, which I did my temples. I did like over here. I think there's even a better picture. Here's a better picture. Ah, okay, here we go. Here's a better picture. Here's, as you can see here, like I said, I did. Yeah, as you can see here, look. So, right here. So that's a friend of mine, one of my friends right there. As you can see, his shirt's all decked out in fake blood. As you can see, my girl, she's like, she's got some like fake blood on her too. And then with me, as you can see, I see like I have like some sort of witch doctor. So as you can see, I have my eyes are all cleared up. The temples are there, and like my cheeks are hollowed out. And I don't know if you can tell, my nose is too. So yeah, there was also a wrestling match there. But yeah, so like I said, I bought this because I'm going to need it. In October, I am finally doing a short film that has been on the back burner for quite some time. Unfortunately, time had different plans, so luckily, hopefully, everything turns out well. So I went with this because of that velvet, iPad that makes it look like bruises that could actually work. It was about a whole ton of stuff, things. Also, I'm trying to get some last minute stuff because I'm not going to get too into it, but I have this feeling that someone is not going to follow through. Like, well, not someone, but something isn't going to follow through. And because of that, it's going to make me screwed. So, and I could be wrong, but I've seen this pattern happen many times before. So there were times where it kind of has sort of left me with a chicken with its head cut off, running around with like a chicken with its head cut off. So now going along the lines of, okay, let me have a plan B because I'd rather have it than need it and not have it. So there's a possibility that a certain makeup idea that I have for my face for this one scene may not happen. I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong, because let's just say someone has good knowledge of that kind of stuff. Like I said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope everything follows through. If not, then I have a plan B. It's either do that with the help of my friends who don't have experience with that, look up on YouTube and see what can be done, or forgo that makeup idea altogether and just do something with my teeth. We will see what happens. All I know is that I have 2 days. That's not enough time, but something tells me with the people that I'm with, it's going to work, because one of them I did a little short movie in 1 day, which was just awesome. They didn't argue with me. They didn't have anything. They shared an opinion. So, hey, why don't we try it like this? And it wasn't like a stupid opinion. It wasn't like they were trying to take over. It's like, hey, let's try it this way. I'm like, okay, let's try it. Well, I see what you're saying. Everything was natural and there was flow. That's it. That's all I want. But yeah. So I have a feeling with these people that I have, it's gonna be a natural flow. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I mean, we have 2 months before October, but still, who knows? But yeah, here's an update of an idea I have and what I'm trying to do and things of that nature. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.